Hello guys, welcome back to IT Prep Solution channel. Today I am going to explain the structure of atom in discharge tube. It is a thin walled glass tube attached with two metal plates by two ends and connected to a battery and vacuum pump. Discharge tube means this is a glass tube, okay? It is walled with a thin walled glass tube attached with two metal plates. One metal plate is this one, another metal plate is this one by two ends and connected to a battery, that is and vacuum pump also. This is vacuum pump. From the battery, high voltage, that is 10,000 volts. Electricity is passed and low pressure 0.01 mm of Hg is present. Here 10,000 watts with 0.01 mm of Hg. Okay. First I will explain about what is cathode rays. Cathode rays, the rays are starting from cathode and moves towards anode, that is cathode. See, this is, if you thought this is cathode and this is anode, this is cathode rays now. These rays are starting from cathode and moves towards anode. See, moves towards anode. That means this is cathode rays. These rays are not depends on nature of gas and nature of metal. That means if you put the helium or hydrogen or oxygen or neon like that gases, the cathode rays nature will not change. Okay, they're saying that one only. What are the properties of cathode rays? They produce a sharp shadow of the solid object placed in the path. This shows that cathode rays travels in a straight line. See, if the solid object is produced, that means cathode rays travels in a straight line. If a lightweight wheel mounted in a axial is placed in a path, the wheel begins to rotate. These shows are made up of material particles. That means assume this is a particle, it rotates. Cathode rays are moving from cathode to anode. Here rays will pass now. When cathode rays are passing, this wheel will rotate. Okay, if this wheel is rotating, the cathode rays are made up of material particles. They are saying when electric field is applied on the cathode rays, they are deflected towards positive plate of the electric field. See, if cathode is negative means only no, it attracts to the positive charge. That means cathode carrying negative charge and anode carrying positive charge. No, don't confuse that. Cation is positive and cathode is negative. This shows that cathode rays carries negative charge. Similarly, when a magnetic field is applied on the cathode rays, these rays are deflected in a direction. It shows that it carries negative charge. When cathode rays strike a metal foil, that means see, here if you remove the wheel and if you place the here metal foil, here cathode rays passes through the metal foil and go towards the anode. That means metal foil, cathode rays are touching the metal foil. If you take the metal foil and touch it, you feel the heat. That means cathode rays producing heating effect. Okay, Cathode rays ionizes the gas present in discharge tube. They produce X-rays when strike against the surface of hard metals like tungsten, molybdenum, etc. They produce green flares on the glass walls of the discharge tube. Other like ZNS. What is mean by? I'll explain. If you keep the ZNS to the here, cathode rays will touches this end now. Here light will produce. Here white spark will come. If you keep the ZNS to the end, the possesses penetrating effect, that is they can easily pass through thin foils of metals. Conclusion, that is cathode rays are made up of material particles. I already said that. Cathode rays carrying negative charge, and also it is called as electron. Electron carries negative charge. Cathode also negative charge. Cathode is also called as electron. Okay. Specific charge of electron. That means E by M ratio. E is charge and M is mass. E by M is minus 1.75882 into 10 power 11 coulomb per kg. What is charge of electron? Charge of electron means Mulliken oil drop experiment. That is, for always charges means this only there 1.602 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs. Electron means minus 1 now. This into minus 1. That means we will get this one only, no? What is mass of electron? Mass of electron equal to charge of electron by specific charge of electron, that is E by electron by E by M ratio, that is M. M equal to in kgs 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kgs, or in grams 9.1 into 10 power minus 28 grams. Mass of moving electron is rest mass by under root of 1 minus V by C whole square. See, cathode rays is completed. Now I'll say about anode rays. I'll draw another diagram. This is for cathode. Here two metals, we know that. This is cathode. This is anode. Here electricity. Here vacuum pump. See here. Anode rays. These rays are positive rays or canal rays. That means anode rays is also known as positive rays or canal rays. These rays are discovered by Goldstein using a perforated cathode in the discharge tube. Anode rays are not emitted from anode, but they are produced from in the space between cathode and anode. See here. Here cathode and here anode. In this place, the anode rays will produce, not from this metal. Anode rays does not depend on metal plate, but it depends on nature of gas. For cathode, I said, for hydrogen, for helium, for neon, any gas you can take, cathode rays will not change the nature. For anode rays, it will change the nature. Okay. What is properties for anode rays? It carries positive charge. It made up of material particles, and it attracted to negative plate. That means this have positive charge. The E by M value of anode rays depends on nature of gas. E by M value is maximum when lightest gas H is taken in the discharge tube. E by M value of proton. I said cathode is also known as electron. Like that, anode is also known as proton. Charge of proton is 1.602 into 1 into 10 power minus 19 coulombs, or 4.8 into 10 power minus 10 ESU. Mass of proton is E by electron E by M equal to 1.673 into 10 power minus 17 kgs. This name of proton is given by Rutherford. Discovery of neutron. Discovery of neutron is James Chadwick bombarded beryllium with alpha particles. He observed that penetrating radiation were produced which were not affected by electric and magnetic field. In examination, they will ask, what is the equation for discovery of neutron? This is the equation for neutron. What is charge of neutron? 0. Mass is 1.675 into 10 power minus 27 kg. Specific charge is 0. See here, mass of proton equal to mass of electron into 1837. See, this is the most important table. From this table, they will ask you different types and different kind of questions. Example, what is the absolute charge of proton? They will ask. What is the relative charge of neutron? Like that they will ask. First, you people want to learn this table. In structure of atom, this is the most important table, okay? I'll explain this question. The ratio of E by M charge of a proton and alpha particle is, here, E by M of proton by E by M of alpha, that is 1 by M, 2 by 4, 1 by 2, 1 by 1 by 2, that is 2 by 1, that equal to 2:1. Here proton charge is plus 1 by 1, atomic mass for proton is plus 1. Charge for alpha particle is plus 2, atomic mass is 4. Then we will get the 2:1. The ratio of E by M charge of proton and lithium is E by M of proton by E by M of Li plus C. See, here charge is 1, atomic mass also 1. Here plus 1, that means 1 only now. Lithium atomic mass is 7, that means 1 by 1 by 7, that is 7 by 1, that equal to 7:1. This is all about the what is discharge tube. In another video, I'll explain the isotopes, isobars, elements, like that I'll explain. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel.